Welcome back to 504 Road Trips. Today we continue our drive through the last few miles of Rhode Island, heading south on I-95 beginning at mile 9. We're in the town of Richmond in Washington County. The county is the ancestral land of the Narragansett Indian tribe and has a population of 129,839 as of the 2020 census. Originally called Kings County in 1729, it was renamed to honor President George Washington in 1781. Locals often call it South County, although the boundaries of what is known as South County are not necessarily the same as the boundaries of Washington County. Overhead, toll tag readers can still be seen along I-95 in Rhode Island, even though this stretch of the interstate is not tolled for general traffic. Between 2018 and 2020, high-speed toll gantries were installed at several locations on I-95 to collect fees exclusively from commercial trucks pulling trailers. These tolls ranged from $2.25 to $9.50 depending on the location. However, on September 21, 2022, a federal court ruled against Rhode Island's truck-only tolling system, deeming it unconstitutional and unfair in response to complaints from the long-haul trucking industry. As a result, the state was ordered to stop collecting these tolls. This brings us into the town of Hopkinton, named after Stephen Hopkins, a signer of the Declaration of Independence and governor of the colony of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations. The town was incorporated in 1757 after being split from the neighboring town of Westerly. Historically, Hopkinton was home to several industrial villages such as Locustville, Moscow, Centerville, and Wood River Iron Works. These villages grew around local mills that were central to their economies. Today, only a few villages, Hope Valley, Rockville, Ashaway, and Bradford, retain their names and are recognized with post offices. The town hall is situated in the village of Hopkinton City, which was once an important stop for stagecoaches. We cross the Ashaway River and enter the state of Connecticut, state number 30 for 504 road trips. The state takes its name from the Connecticut River, New England's longest river, which runs through the state and flows into Long Island Sound. Known as the Constitution State, Connecticut earned its nickname from the fundamental orders adopted in 1639 by the Connecticut colony. These orders are considered by some historians to be the first written constitution in Western history. As of 2024, the state has an estimated population of 3,675,069. We're in New London County, which had a population of 268,555 in the 2020 census. Like all 8 of Connecticut's counties, New London County has no county government or county seat. This is because Connecticut disbanded county governments in 1960, transferring many local functions to regional councils of government. On June 6, 2022, the U.S. Census Bureau officially designated Connecticut's 9 councils of government as county equivalents for statistical purposes, replacing the state's historical counties. While the 8 original counties still exist in name, they are no longer used for governance or census data. This unique arrangement makes Connecticut one of the few states where traditional counties serve only historical and cultural roles. New London County is known for its maritime heritage, historic seaports, and attractions like Mystic Seaport, the U.S. Coast Guard Academy, and the Naval Submarine Base in Groton. Finally, we're in the town of North Stonington, which had 5,149 residents as of the 2020 census. This portion of I-95 through Connecticut is called the Jewish War Veterans Memorial Highway. I-95 in Connecticut stands out for having far more exits than is typical for interstate highways, especially in the densely populated areas of Fairfield and New Haven counties. In some places, exits are spaced less than a mile apart. This unusual design stems from Connecticut's original goal for the highway, to reduce congestion on US 1 by offering a faster route even for short-distance trips within the same community. To gain support for the highway's construction, state officials promised each affected town a guaranteed number of access points. This agreement was key to addressing local concerns and overcoming opposition. Instead of bypassing urban areas, as many highways do, I-95 was routed directly through the hearts of cities like Stamford, Norwalk, Bridgeport, and New Haven, where population density is highest. This alignment has made the highway a vital transportation artery, but also contributed to significant traffic and maintenance challenges over the years. In the 111 miles of I-95 in Connecticut, there are 95 sequentially numbered exits. I-95 in Connecticut is toll-free after an accident in 1983 claimed the lives of 7 motorists when a semi-truck failed to stop and plowed into a line of cars waiting to pay the toll. By 1986, the toll barriers had been removed. We're entering Groton, a town known as a hub for submarine production and innovation. General Dynamics Electric Boat, the primary contractor for U.S. Navy submarines, is based here. Groton is also home to the Naval Submarine Base New London, a key military installation. Beyond its maritime and defense industries, Groton is a center for science and education. The pharmaceutical giant Pfizer has a significant presence as a major employer, and Avery Point hosts a regional campus of the University of Connecticut, offering academic programs with a focus on marine sciences and related fields. Groton is part of the southeastern Connecticut planning region and had a population of 38,411 as of the 2020 census. Its location along the Thames River and Long Island Sound highlights its deep ties to both industry and the sea. We conclude today's video at Connecticut Mile 98. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to our channel members. You too can help support our channel for as little as $1 a month and get early access to our regular videos. Or you can help us out by giving this video a thumbs up, share and follow us on social media, subscribe, leave a comment below, and join us for our next 504 road trip.